Also, I'm very happy that Greg O'Toole and Michelle Harter from AnchorED in Rhode Island can join us today. Truly innovative program, and so glad that they can sort of walk through all the components and how they've expanded this statewide. So Michelle, if you want to start off.
Sure. So my name is Michelle Harter, and I'm the manager of Anchor Recovery Community Centers. And more importantly than that is I am also a person in long-term recovery and haven't felt the need to have a drink or a drug since July 5th, 1994. And my life is pretty awesome because of that. We're here today to talk about recovery supports, and that's what Anchor Recovery Community Centers and all the offshoots of Anchor are. Just that, recovery support services. Thank you to Sheldon Whitehouse, because without Sheldon Whitehouse and his SCARA passing and all the legislation that he and his staff and the advocacy that he has provided for the state of Rhode Island has enabled Anchor to have innovative programs like the Anchor More program or Anchor Recovery Community Centers or the AnchorED, which I'm going to let George talk to you a little bit about.
So, yeah, hi, my name is George O'Toole. I'm the manager of the AnchorED program. I'm also a person in long-term recovery, and what that means for me is that since July 27, 2010, I haven't had to use or abuse any drugs or alcohol. And because of that, my friend and my mentor, Jim Gillen, who many may know, champion in recovery field, would say, my life is banging today. And if anybody who knows me, and I know we don't have a lot of time to go into this, but I'm also a person who spent over 20 years of my adult life in prison because of my addiction. And when I finally made that decision to turn my life over and find a new path, things just became incredibly good. And my life today, at 52 years old, is better than it was when I was at 18 years old. I want to thank the Providence Center because they believed in me, they backed me, they gave me an opportunity to help others and to put my skills into perspective, into work. The AnchorED was started on June 24th, June 2014, and is designed to connect survivors of overdose with peer recovery support specialists at the ED hospitals. So if somebody comes in on an overdose and they're willing and they're interested in meeting with a recovery coach, the ED will call us on a hotline, and I'll send a recovery coach to the hospital to meet with that person and try to bring them into recovery support services. Once an overdose survivor meets medical staff and cleared, he or she is cleared, the recovery coach gets there. Now this call can also be initiated by the EMS if the person's alert, it's all that we ask for, and then if the person is willing to meet with a recovery coach. The coach will utilize peer supports to empower individuals to seek treatment. Not always do they want treatment at that time. Not always are they interested. Or, sometimes they just die, and a lot of times if they hit with Narcan, like say you just ruin their high. That's what they're thinking of, and they're just thinking of other ways to get out of there and get that high back. It's our job to probably light that fire in their head and try to give them a spot, something to think about. We give them all the resources, we give them our cards, we give them, we try to get a phone number, and we follow up with calls on them immediately. We follow them throughout the next day, and we continue that throughout. AnchorED started in 3 hospitals operating on call. Weekdays peak from 8 p.m. on Friday to 8 a.m. on Monday. And a year and a half later, we're in all 12 hospitals throughout Rhode Island. And this includes Hasbro Children's Hospital and Women and Infants. AnchorED would not be possible without its sister programs. And I'll turn it back over to Michelle.
So as we start to say, sorry, I need to blow you out of the room. Anchor Recovery is one of those RTOs that Patty was speaking about, and we provide all those services that Patty was talking about. We have 3 centers. One was started in 2010 by the gentleman we talked about, named Jim Gillen, and we provide all kinds of meetings, 12-step meetings, smart recovery meetings, women's meetings, LGBTQ meetings, on and on and on. We also provide social activities, parties, artistic activities, art therapy, things of that nature. For those of you that are familiar with the 12-step programs, big book meetings and step book meetings, and all those supports that people need to get them from one day to the next in their recovery. The biggest thing I think that we offer is a safe place for them to go. If somebody is early in recovery, maybe they're just out of the prison system, they can come there and they can sit all day and they can talk to other people in recovery, and they can play with computers, they can search the internet for a job, they can get a resume done, employment services, and like Patty said, all kinds of things like getting on Social Security, getting your license, getting on the Affordable Care program, all kinds of activities that are open to people in all stages of recovery and all paths of recovery, and it doesn't matter what it is. There's a stigma attached to medicated assisted recovery. We don't see that where we are. We are open to every single pathway. I like to say if you want to lick the floor to get sober, go ahead and lick the floor, because if that's what it takes, that's what it takes. We have a staff, all of them are trained and state certified by the state of Rhode Island. We follow the CCAR module for training. We now have 43 coaches employed by Anchor Recovery that started as a volunteer-based service only. We have 2 operating centers. We have 2 kind of pop-up centers, one in West Warwick, funded through the federal program Health Equity Zone and the Department of Health, and one in Warwick, which I kind of refer to as the easier, softer Phoenix Multisport. We work with the YMCA, and we don't climb mountains there physically, but we do climb mountains there mentally. We're also in the Department of Corrections in Rhode Island as Anchor Recovery Community Centers. We offer peer recovery supports in the prisons to men and women. We're also in maximum security there, which is kind of an unheard of kind of thing. The latest program that we have is the Anchor More Mobile Outreach Recovery Efforts, started in 2015 as a community outreach initiative. We have 2 full-time and 2 part-time coaches that go out to ground zero, as it were, the bike paths, the tent cities, the shelters, meet people where they're at and hand out Narcan, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of cases of kits of Narcan. We're on the move, it would suffice to say. We're opening more centers. We're trying to develop career ladders so that we have more and more recovery coaches available for recovery supports, because as everyone said here before, it's not just about treatment, it's not about detox, it's about being able to live one day at a time after that initial white knuckle period, and that's what we do in Anchor.
Just one more number quickly. AnchorED has seen over 1,400 people in the ED since its inception in 29 months. The age range from anywhere from 15 to 77, and out of those, 82% of those individuals have met or continue to engage in recovery support services.